Hey everybody, this is Designers Only. Um, as you can tell, I'm in my car because I just went out shopping and I'm back home. But before I went to my house, I just wanted to. This is something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, but I wasn't sure if I should really talk about it because some people might say that I'm being racist. Um, so I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and address it because it's gotten to the point now where it really bothers me. Like, it really irritates me. It pisses me off. That's how bad it bothers me. So I went to TJ Maxx and Hair Depot and some other places, and I was driving down this road to come back home, and this road is a four-way road. Like, it's a four-lane road. Like, you have two lanes that go this way and two that come this way. So I was going that way, this way. So, and these two white boys in this red car passed me, and I look over, and they are both dressed like thugs or gangsters or whatever the hell you want to say. And I even saw this in high school too. Really, don't try to be something that you're not. Just don't do it, because I like to call people that do that fake, and a lot of you might even agree with me. That's fakeness, and I don't like fake people that do that. So why would you you know pretend to be black when you're white? I mean, let me see. Whew. I thought there was an eyelash in my eye, but I just feel like you need to just be who you are. Don't be a black boy. Don't try to be a black boy. Don't try to be a black person. Period. Just be a white person or Caucasian person, whatever you want to say. Just be you. Don't be something you are not. Okay? Because I always used to say, God made you a certain color because He knew that you couldn't handle one or the other. So, sure, you might say that's racist, but that's just how I think about it. That's how I view that type issue, and I feel like you just need to be who you are. Do not try to be somebody else that you're not, because it just makes you look stupid and fake in the long run. Um, Another reason why I feel like if you are white, you should try to just be you is because a long time ago, and this is a little history lesson, but a really long time ago, black people were treated so bad by white people that now I think it's funny because all these white kids are trying to be black. Well, they need to sit down and look at the situation at hand and say, oh, well, yeah, they were treated like dogs, so I don't get why we're trying to be black, I mean, seriously, what's so special about being black? I mean, we get told to go eat our watermelons and sit out on the porch and drink our lemonades and all that crap and eat our chitterlings and our greens and pig feet or trotters, stompers, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't get, what's so special about being black? I mean, I pride myself in being black, and I'm sure a lot of other people do too, but if you're not black, then why even bother to be something that you're not? So, I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but I'm being serious. Why would you do that? Just be yourself. Don't fake the funk, as I like to say. Don't fake that, because you are who you are. Do not try to be something that you're not, because it just makes you look stupid in the long run. Oh, well, remember so-and-so, they used to try to act black, but they're really white, blah, blah, blah. 20 years down the road, that's what they're saying. And then these kids, they turn around and they're like, oh, well, that just was stupid decisions and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's a stupid decision because you go out there with your little caps turned to the side over here and you drive all like that and blah, blah, blah. It just... Oh, and please do not even get me started when white kids say nigga. Oh my God, that pisses me off so bad, because I feel like you're not black, so what gives you the right to say nigga? Okay? Because a lot of people could take that in the racist light and say, oh, well, this person is trying to be racist and blah, blah, blah. Okay. But don't say nigga, okay? Just say black person, black, black guy, but don't say nigga, because that just really pisses me off, and I will curse you out. I even had to curse a few people out on Facebook with that, because all the white kids that I used to go to school with, there was maybe 4 or 5 of us that graduated as a minority, and I don't really know how many more black kids are behind me still in high school. I think maybe 10 in all 4 or 5 grades, because they brought 8th grade to the high school, so there's maybe 10 black kids in that entire school, so we are a minority. But I noticed on Facebook, all those white kids, they just want to sit somewhere and say, nigga, you bad, bro, blah, blah, blah. Bitch, don't say that, okay? Just don't say it. Thank you, Jesus. Just don't say that. That just pisses me off so bad. Just don't, okay? You are not black. Thank you, okay? I really just feel like posting this video to Facebook and just saying that to everybody, because seriously, you are not black, okay? So do not say nigga, you mad, bro, because that will get you cursed out. So just don't do it, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you all, but just please do not do it. Actually, that was a lie. I hate every one of those kids that I graduated with. I really do. There are some people in my class that I really enjoy, and I miss some of them. Well, I still talk to them on Facebook, but most of all those kids, there's 148 of them. Out of 148, there's maybe 5 or 6 out of that entire class that I really thoroughly enjoyed and I do miss talking to. But all those other fake bitches, oh no, because they sit around there, especially the girls, and they sit around and they try to be a perfect Barbie and blah, blah, blah. But they sit on Facebook and they're so fake. That even reminds me of my mom's coworker who I went to school with, because both of this girl's parents were registered nurses, mom and dad. Registered nurses make only about $60,000 a year. So, you tell me how 2 registered nurses on 2 registered nursing incomes, and this girl not working a job, how can they all afford a Mercedes, and she's sitting up there driving a Mercedes to school every day? That's $120,000 for an income. I understand that, but how can you afford that when you're living in a rich neighborhood in Cortland? How can you afford that when the cost of living there is so fucking high that you sit up somewhere and you go hungry every night to bed? How can you afford that? I mean, seriously, you're sitting somewhere paying, what, $2,000 on a mortgage every 6 months? Your house is only worth, what, $175,000 and you're making $120,000? There's a problem, okay? And you're sitting somewhere driving Mercedes, and there's 3 of them in that family that have Mercedes. Please, come on, people. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Come on, put the real faces on, take the fake ones off, throw them out, because this is ridiculous. You sit somewhere and you fake the funk. I can't even stand it. I really cannot do it. So, I know I was a little off topic, but this video was not meant to be racist, so I do want to go ahead and express that this video was not to be racist in any way, shape, or form. It's something that I've been wanting to address for a while, but I haven't, because I felt like it wasn't appropriate. But it's gotten to the point now where it really does irritate me, so I do have to go ahead and address that. So I hope nobody took offense to this video, but I just had to address it. So I have another video that I want to do, so I'm going to shut this one off real quick and I'll come back. But everybody, thanks so much for tuning in, and stay tuned for my next video. Talk to you guys later. Bye.